What up, guys? This is Pastor Canayo again. We're coming out with another video. So tonight we're going to be using HTML, CSS, and also a small library called Lettering.JS. Yeah, it's a very lightweight library that's going to help us to do this wonderful animation that we're going to be doing. This is the final results. What's going to happen? So this is Blur. It's called Web Developer. Every time we create, we hover in each letter, it just shows up. But it's blur now. Okay. So we're going to be accomplishing all of this with the help of Lettering.js. If you want to learn a little bit more what is this Lettering.js, if you just come to letteringjs.com, it's going to give you more information about it, and also there is some examples. There's a gallery right here and the stuff that you can accomplish with it. What exactly it does? Letter.js Letter.js is allows you to target any type of text element in a page, and either you can wrap entire lines, individual words, even like individual characters in a word with a span tag, which oh man, I can even talk about which allow you to target with CSS. So, and that's what we're going to be doing right now. So, all right, and we'll show you. We're going to get it down. We're going to explain a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit more about this. Okay, I already have my code editor ready to go right here, and we are going to start. So, all right. So we're going to start with H1. So we're going to type right here using, we'll use a transition right here. Okay, let's just put it like that. Also, we're going to use a div, and we're going to give the name of the div is going to be called focus. Focus, and then no, actually, what I'm doing. No, sorry. There's going to be a paragraph inside the div, and this div is going to have the class of focus, because that's what it's going to be target this paragraph right here, which we're going to type with the word web developer developer. Okay, so we have that now. Yeah, also we gotta include a couple things right here. I already have, we're going to include the script tag for jQuery. So it has to be used through jQuery right here. I got my jQuery right here, and also we're going to include the CDN for, you can either download it in that website that I show you for Lettering.js, or you can also include the CDN, which that's where I am doing right now. You have to have both of them included in your HTML file, so that way it can work. And now we're going to do a script where we're going to be targeting all of this. In here, let's go to the script. Okay, we're going to get rid of that, and then right here we're going to have the $sign, and then we're going to say document, and then we're going to say that ready, and then we'll do a function, open and closing parentheses, but we don't want that. Okay, and then inside we need to use a color bracket, and inside here we're going to target that class, where we're going to do double quotes that, and then the class name is focus, and right here we're going to apply we're going to be using through we're going to apply lettering to that. We're going to apply lettering to the paragraph web developer. Okay, right, and then we close that with semicolon and close it right here to a semicolon. Let's save that, and this wouldn't do anything yet. um, let's see. You got web developer right there. Okay, now what we need to do, let's do some styling. Style, cool beans. So what is that, what is doing lettering right here? Let me just show you before we do the styling. This is a really important thing. What it does, like I was telling before, so if you inspect that, if you see right here web developer, right, let's inspect this. If you come to body, and then you come to div, and then you come to focus, see what it does is, like, web developer, that word, that paragraph, whatever it is, whatever you wanna, that sentence, it got wrapped in a span, and that's how it helps you, instead of going doing yourself letter character by character. That's it for you. That's what Lettering.JS does for you. Helps you. um Sorry. So it wraps each of the characters with a span tag, and that's what we have: chart 1, chart 2, chart 3. you know yeah, even the white spaces are wrapped also, like right here. It's a web developer, right? And that will make it easier just to target with CSS. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to our code editor right here. Now we're going to style. So right here we can get rid of this. I mean, I think it doesn't matter. So we're going to do our div, and right here we're going to do a background color. We're going to do a dark blue. Okay, and now we're going to do a padding. We're going to do 2em, and we save that, and that's going to give us the color on this one. Okay, cool. That's what you want. So far so good. Okay, then now we gotta target the P element right here. So we're going to do font size. We're going to do 14 em. We're going to do font weight. We're going to do bold. Then we have to do font family. So we're going to do sans serif. Okay, cool. Let's go back there, and now then we have the color is going to be white for the text, and then we have padding, it's going to be 0, and then we're going to do margin, it's going to be 0 too, and then we're going to center this text align. We're going to do center. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's save that, and let's check it and see what we have. Oh wow, nice. That's what we want. Web developer, cool. That's working good. Okay, let's go back. Let's keep on working on this. Now let's just do the span. Remember, we had the span done for us through Lettering.js. So we're going to do color. We'll do RGBA. And we're going to do 255, 255, 255, and then going to do 0. Okay, and now we're going to do text shadow. Text, oh yeah, I was like, what's going on? Got a close in there with the semicolon, and then we'll do a 0 pixels, 0 pixel for the x and y values right here. We're going to do 0 pixels too, and then for blurry it's going to be 0.5 em, and then we're going to do black, I mean white, no black, FFF, and then we're going to do transition. We're going to do all the we're going to do all, so we can target any properties that we decide to do. Going to do 1 second. So so the animation will last like 1 second, and then we're going to do the paste, which is going to be is out, and then we're going to do a delay to 0 seconds as a default. Okay, now in order for this to work, for all of this transition to work, we have to trigger. And how do we trigger this? When we do an event, we're going to do span hover. So every time we hover, because now, like if we just kind of save this, if we just come to our browser, it's blurry, right? It's blurry already. Everything is blurry. But now, because we're not hovering, we have the transition that should work, right? So we gotta hover for that event to be triggered. So we gotta use use we gotta do the hover. Oh man, what's going on with my tongue? It's not working today. Okay, let's do a span hover, and right here we're going to do all the magic. Right here we want the text shadow. We're going to do a none. We don't need the text shadow here. We're just going to do color, and right here is RGBA, and then we're going to do a 255, 255, 255, and then we're going to do a 1. Okay, and then right here we're going to do transform. We're going to scale it. We're going to do 1.4. Okay, we save that, and then we go back to our browser, and that should be looking good. All right, nice. Web developer. Nice. All right, so that was it for the video for tonight. So hopefully you guys have fun with this one. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're growing slowly but steady. All right, have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye bye.